Opalcave.com.au Herman Kreller News Video Series 5/1 Part 2 of 6. Good afternoon. Very welcome to check out this 6 news video series. Any censorship, etc. online by anyone for any reason equals $777 trillion per second in ongoing default payments. Continue with News Video 2, Part 2. Opalcave.com.au Herman Kreller News Series 5/1 Video/Part 2 of 30,355 written, sworn under oath affidavits starts here. These, of course, also include any and all other, whatever called, wrongdoings, etc., that me, myself, Defendant number 1, Herman Kreller, Opal Cave, Lightning Ridge, New South Wales, Australia, done against 777 Henry Virtanen under all this big number of years. For more details, check 777 Henry Virtanen website InternetVictory.Org. And that me, myself, Defendant number 1, Herman Kreller, Opal Cave, Lightning Ridge, New South Wales, Australia, that are of course going to make this new series by me, myself, Defendant number 1, Herman Kreller, Opal Cave, Lightning Ridge, New South Wales, Australia, opalcave.com.au, Herman Kreller News Series 5/1 Video/Part 2 of 30,355 written, sworn under oath affidavits in front of Justice of Peace that of course will be video recorded. 777 Henry Virtanen as fraud victim. Defendant number 1, Herman Kreller, Opal Cave, Lightning Ridge, New South Wales, Australia. Defendant number 2, Sandy Kreller, Opal Cave, Lightning Ridge, New South Wales, Australia, will get her own request of her own Sandy Kreller series number 5/1 of 30,355 written, sworn under oath affidavits, is as follows. This is my Defendant number 1, Herman Kreller, Opal Cave, Lightning Ridge, New South Wales, Australia, opalcave.com.au, Herman Kreller News Series 5/1 Video/Part 2 of 30,355 written, sworn under oath affidavits in front of Justice of Peace that of course will be video recorded. Will be done exactly, etc., according, etc., to 777 Henry Virtanen instructions, etc. My as Defendant number 1, Herman Kreller, Opal Cave, Lightning Ridge, New South Wales, Australia. Complete name and complete address and contact details, etc. Occupations, etc. Complete name, residential address, mailing address, phone number, business and private, website, occupation. Me, myself, is Defendant number 1, Herman Kreller, Opal Cave, Lightning Ridge, New South Wales, Australia. Hereby makes Defendant number 1, Herman Kreller, Opal Cave, Lightning Ridge, New South Wales, Australia. opalcave.com.au, Herman Kreller, News Series 5/1, Video/Part 2 of 30,355 written, sworn under oath affidavits in front of Justice of Peace, that of course will be video recorded. Me, myself, as defendant number 1, Herman Kreller, Opal Cave, Lightning Ridge, New South Wales, Australia, have 28 days, specified dates, end of this video, to make this series of big number of opalcave.com.au, Herman Kreller, New Series 5/1, Video/Part 2 of 30,355 written, sworn under oath affidavits, exactly as instructed by 777 Henry Virtanen. Or me, myself, as defendant number 1, Herman Kreller, Opal Cave, Lightning Ridge, New South Wales, Australia, have defaulted and have to pay, etc., all defaults, payments, etc., specified at end of this below documentations, etc., and coming videos that are staggering amount, etc., calculated by me, myself, defendant number 1, Herman Kreller, Opal Cave, Lightning Ridge, New South Wales, Australia. Me, myself, as defendant number 1, Herman Kreller, Opal Cave, Lightning Ridge, New South Wales, Australia, hereby makes defendant number 1, Herman Kreller, Opal Cave, Lightning Ridge, New South Wales, Australia, opalcave.com.au, Herman Kreller News Series 5/1, Video/Part 2 of 30,355 written, sworn under oath affidavits in front of Justice of Peace, that of course will be video recorded, with following included texts, etc. Here me, myself, as defendant number 1, Herman Kreller, Opal Cave, Lightning Ridge, New South Wales, Australia. Statements S. Defendant number 1, Herman Kreller, opalcave.com.au, Herman Kreller News Series 5/1, Video/Part 2 of 30,355 written, sworn under oath, to make 13 written, sworn under oath affidavits for each and every $1 of all $2,365. opalcave.com.au, Herman Kreller News Series 5/1, Video/Part 2 of 30,355 written, sworn under oath affidavits ends here. Thank you for checking out this 6 new video series. Continue with News Video 3, Part 3. Starting